Hey guys, this is Ben with TRUKD. We're out at the Overland Expo Pacific Northwest 2024. I'm in Redmond, Oregon, and we're showing off a couple of our products today. The product behind me, this is our 24-inch bed rack. It's on a rustic mountain trailer, but this same rack works great on retracts covers, roll and lock covers, any kind of T-slot tonneau cover. When we do the T-slot covers, we use this flat mount. That flat mount works great. If you don't have one of those covers and you want to put it on a trailer, it's an awesome option for a lot of trailer builds too. We've got a couple other really cool things going on this specific build. We've got a pretty heavy tent and everything, just showing how much weight it can really hold. It's a king-size mattress, hard shell tent. It's a big 270 awning. The cool stuff about our rack on this build is we have the opening hinge kit. It uses 2 latches here on the sides. You pop those 2 latches, the thing opens. We have 2 90-pound struts on it. It's 180 pounds of lifting force. So you can put 100 pounds of water on the panel and still open and close the panel. Behind the panel is one of our new parts. We call it the MOLLE side pod. This is something we're still working on. The really cool thing about this is you can put septic cans, jerry cans, you can mount propane tanks to the outside. You don't have to do anything just on the inside. You can mount stuff inside, outside, top, bottom, anywhere. It's just a super versatile system. We're doing custom mounts for Pelican cases, the TX50 and the TX80 cases. That's the basics of this build. Let me show you some of the others. Okay, so our racks come in a whole bunch of different sizes. We have 4 base racks, but 8 different combos that you can build on our site. It starts with our 6-inch rack. The 6-inch rack uses a 6-inch upright and a 90-degree bar-end bracket. Same with the 12-inch rack. And then it goes up all the way to the 18-inch rack. Then where it gets a little bit interesting is on the 24-inch rack, it uses the 18-inch upright with our 6-inch riser bracket. That 6-inch riser bracket can be paired with either the 6-inch upright or the 12-inch upright to make the 6-inch taller version of that rack with the angled in look as an option for your aesthetics. The uprights are made out of 304 stainless steel, same with the bar end brackets. Everything else is aluminum. The crossbars are extruded aluminum. They're an extra heavy duty aluminum. There's no extra holes in the corners. All of our aluminum components are made out of 5052 aluminum. It's the strongest 3/16 aluminum you can get that's still formable. Higher grades are technically stronger, yet they break when they bend, so 5052 is the right option. Our MOLLE panels, our accessory panels, can hold 100 pounds of water. They come in 6 different sizes, 52 and 64-inch lengths. They come in 6-inch, 12-inch, and 18-inch heights. You can match the panel to the upright, or you can use a smaller panel on a bigger upright. You just gotta make sure that the panel is located at the top of the upright. So our racks are compatible with soft toppers and with flated toppers. Any other topper that sits on top of the bed, our rack brackets will go underneath the topper and then around your cap. This is really cool because you get the structure of a rack and you get the extra space inside your bed, like with this flated topper. This setup is also awesome to work with a diamondback cover or any trifold cover that once again sits on top of the bedside. Certain tonneau covers will work if they're an inside mount. Contact us if you have any questions about compatibility. Okay, so on the side of my rack here, I've got it's a 24-inch rack, 18-inch upright. I've got a 12-inch filler panel on the base, and then the 6-inch accessory panel on the side. What this has been really great for is I mounted my Midnight Forest 8-gallon water tank on the side of the rack. Once it's full of water, it's almost 100 pounds, so it's super strong construction. But what's cool about this is I still have a little bit of access under the water tank to get in and out of the bed if I had a different cover. Okay, on this side of my truck, I've got an opening hinge kit and a big MOLLE panel. On the MOLLE panel, I've got a shovel mount from Agency 6. It's a perfect match with our accessory panels. I've also got their grab handles, and I've positioned them great so I can get up to my tent by stepping on the tire. I've got a great handle point there. Also, from what you can see on this side, I've got a Milwaukee pack-out mounts. These are from a new company that we just started working with called Integral Truck in Denver. Their pack-out mount, same thing as Agency 6, matches perfectly to our 18-inch and smaller accessory panels. I've got pack-outs actually on 2 sides of the panel. I've got the big one on the outside. It's carrying about 50 pounds of recovery gear. What's great about the pack-out mount is that you can grab the pack-out really quick off the side of your truck and go to where you need it. The other cool thing is I've got another pack-out on the inside of the panel. I'm using it right now for my spare nuts and bolts, but Milwaukee also makes a sweet med kit that you can mount on the inside of the panel as well.